night. Great to be here with you, Clark.
Always great to be with you as well, B.A. And this is perhaps my favorite night of the year when you talk about the NBA opening night. So much excitement, so much anticipation, and we know the rest of the season will deliver.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. The two stars in the backcourt, Luka and Kyrie. Thompson, the small forward. Washington holding down the four. And it's Gafford in at the center position. And they're able to recover. Conley, nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Nice to see Conley receive the dime for once. He's normally the one dropping dime.
And stolen by Gobert. McDaniels passes to Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Edwards. His last outing, he had 24 points.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Fades away. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. The Timberwolves have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Conley against Irving. Out to the right wing. Here's Randall. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Powerful move that time by Randall. And he'll go to the free throw line.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. The first one falls. Clark, with Minnesota being a major player in the West now, Wolves Nation is howling.
Howling and growling, B.A. That's the name of their fan base. And, yeah, they're excited, and for good reason. Not only is this team competitive, but they can be downright dominant at times, especially at the defensive end of the floor. Easy group to cheer for.
And Randall drops them both. You know, when you think about how the Mavs play defense, so much depends on how they defend the point of attack. They've got great rim protection and rotations, but if they aren't stopping penetration, it's tough. Now here's Irving. Counted from distance.
You got to run Kyrie off that line. If you let him get comfortable and find his shot from behind the arc, it's a wrap.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Conley finds Edwards. The 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Irving, the pass to Thompson. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And so Randall will bring it up for Minnesota. Pass to Conley. Here's McDaniels. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And he might not blow you away with numbers, but there's a reason why McDaniels is on the floor so often, Clark.
Hey, B.A., I love his versatility at both ends of the floor. He knows exactly what's needed from him by his team. He gives it to him. He doesn't need a lot of touches. He just plays the game. Love his motor, love his consistency. He is the epitome of a value-utility guy.
And playoff success has been rare in Minnesota. Last year was the first series win in 20 years, Clark.
How about this fact? That was LeBron's rookie season, 2004, B.A. That's the last time the Timberwolves advanced in the playoffs. So T-Wolves fans, I think, really savored the trip to the conference finals and are looking for more from this group going forward.
Now here's Conley. Oh, it's blocked by Washington. Outside Irving. From 10 feet away. Good. He hits the jumper. Irving's got 5.
You know, there's really no defense for this. Irving relishes, actually thoroughly enjoys scoring against tight defense.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Second is Rudy Gobert.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Here's Edwards. Yet to see a basket. First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Randall outside.
Tough call for his coach. Second foul already. We'll see how much the staff trusts him.
Now Conley. 10 points in his last outing. Pass to Randall. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Randall's got 6.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, rejected by McDaniels.
McDaniels is perhaps the best wing defender in the league, guys, showing us why right there.
Gobert with a screen on Gafford. Edwards for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mavericks trail by 7. Washington a screen on McDaniels. Knocked away. Randall with a steal. Now here's Edwards. Randall on the screen. Edwards, the pass to Gobert. And that one's good.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possessions.
Washington up top. Pass to Irving. Will it go? Gafford tips it back in.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in.
But that's the way to go if you've got good position.
Now here's Conley. Over to the wing. Thompson against Randall. 6 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. And the rebound goes to Dallas. This game against Minnesota is the first time they've met this year.
This is a team they faced and overcame in last year's playoffs.
You're right. They took care of business against them in the conference finals. Now looking to do the same thing tonight.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Randall. Sinks his 3rd bucket. He's 3 for 6 now.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. And Minnesota with some changes. Reed comes in for Gobert, and it's Donte DiVincenzo in for Conley. Grimes, he's checked in for Dallas. Dinwiddie comes in for Irving. Mavericks trail by 6. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Mavericks are looking to contend. Coach Jason Kidd said, we're trying to build a championship team, and it's not easy. Dallas has not talked about that for a long time. So to talk about that, it's pretty cool. To be able to build it takes time. We have the personnel, we have the team. Brian, that's confidence.
Yep, and they're in win-now mode, Allie. Thank you.
Shooting 2.
And he drops a first. Clark, when you watch Luka Doncic play, how is he able to just control the games like he does?
He's a savant. That's all I can say. He's way ahead of himself. I mean, this guy's been a pro since he was 13 or 14 years old. There's nobody else in the NBA that's been a pro that long, I don't think. So unique in that regard. Great size, uncanny, underrated strength. And then his vision, his pace, all of that what allows him to really not ever be sped up or out of control. Luka Doncic is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
Now here's McDaniels. Clock at 6. Randall inside for 3. DiVincenzo. Dinwiddie with the rebound. And so Dinwiddie will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 4. Washington outside. Again the miss by the Mavericks. For Minnesota, they've gotten 7 of 13 shots to drop. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. Knocks down the long J. Edwards got 6.
Well, Edwards looking almost automatic there. Didn't wait too long to put that shot up.
Got it. Good job in the low post.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Outside McDaniels. To the paint. Here's Edwards. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Gafford. Floats one. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. A deep three. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and was maybe a step out of his range.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Marshall comes in for Washington. And Kyrie Irving is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Irving for three. Reed with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Reed, a screen on Dinwiddie. Tries it from the top of the key. Can't get that one to go. He's just 2 of 5 now from the field. Here's Grimes. McDaniels covering. And it's Irving missing.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
DiVincenzo, the pass to McDaniels. Now Reed. He's guarded by Irving. From 9 feet. And Reed with a basket on the assist by McDaniels. McDaniels got 3 assists tonight. Mavericks trail by 7. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Randall. And it's Alexander Walker in for McDaniels. Dinwiddie passes to Grimes. It's rebounded by Minnesota.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Gobert. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
Excellent putback by Gobert. Perfect timing, reading that ball off the rim.
Irving finds Dinwiddie. Here's Marshall. Up top, Dinwiddie. Pass to Irving. Just 5 on the clock. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Irving's got 11 points.
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
Back to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness, Anthony Edwards. Throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Mavericks trail by 8. Dinwiddie outside. Inside. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
A big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Anthony Edwards with a rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie.
A superstar-level talent for sure. Anthony Edwards is awesome, but I like his competitive spirit as much as his skills.
And Anthony Edwards has stated that his goal is to ultimately surpass Michael Jordan.
Hey, look, that is a lofty goal to run after. I don't know if he'll catch him, but I like the fact that he's ambitious enough and confident enough to put it out there. His ability speaks for itself. This guy's a star already, and his star continues to shine. His work ethic and confidence give me belief that he's going to have a chance to at least get close to that. We know about 25 years ago, there was a guy named Kobe Bryant who sought to do something similar to what MJ did, and he got pretty close to matching it.
McDaniels is checked in for Minnesota. And both free throws good for Edwards. And from what we've seen so far in his career, Anthony Edwards wants to be that guy in crunch time, Clark.
I love his mentality, not only in that he wants to be the guy, but he also wants to elevate his teammates, and he plays the game with an exuberance and a joy and a freshness that is, quite good to see. But I like his attack mentality and his willingness to step into leading his team by example at both ends of the floor.
Pass to Alexander Walker. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Irving. Five ticks left in the first. Here's DiVincenzo. No good on the buzzer beater. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 8. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area, and so far the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
Mavericks trail by 8. On the court for Dallas here in the second. Luka plays the 2 with Clay stepping in at the 3. Najee Marshall is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position.
Boy, with the basketball IQ of a 15-year vet, Doncic makes plays that even veterans struggle with.
Conley passes to Gobert. Takes the 3. The shot by Conley, no good. The Mavericks shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Marshall. Drains the triple. Marshall's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
No good on the free throw.
Boy, the upside DiVincenzo has is obvious. I mean, now it's up to him to continue working on his game and keep getting better.
He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Pass to Thompson. Here's the 3. Reed with the rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Here's Alexander Walker. Back to DiVincenzo. And here's Conley. Let's go with a 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Dinwiddie outside. To the paint. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
Time and time again, they're creating good looks from close range.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
Here's the break. That one's good. This game is all even. Give him 8.
And what's working here? each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Outside Reed. Back to Conley. Outside Reed. Outside, 𝗵𝘆𝙘𝙀. 4 on the clock. The three is up. And Reed with a basket on the assist by 𝗵𝘆𝙘𝙀. Reed's got his second bucket of the night.
Off-ball preparation paying off for Reed. He was just waiting for that pass.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. There's the double team with Alexander Walker. Shot on the wing. It's deflected. Here's Conley. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
Look at the toughness from Conley. He's seen a lot in this league and won't go down easy.
Conley against Dinwiddie. Out to the wing. To the inside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Dallas shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Julius Randle's checked in for Reed. McDaniels comes in for Alexander Walker. And it's Anthony Edwards in for 𝗵𝘆𝙘𝙀. Free throw good. Dinwiddie. Well, last season we saw Luka Doncic score 73 points. Tied for fourth most in NBA history, Clark.
B.A., he is so special. And the thing about the 73 he got, it was the most efficient 70-point game in league history. And with how offense-heavy the league is going, I wouldn't put it past him to go north of Kobe Bryant's mark of 81 at some point. He's got that kind of ability.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. Kyrie Irving's checked. In for Luka Doncic. And let's take a look at the playmaking here. This chart with assist totals split between the front court and back court tonight for the Mavericks.
And their guards have played their roles so well, noticing gaps in the defense and splitting them with pinpoint passing and figuring out ways to get their teammates going.
Mavericks trail by 5. Dinwiddie with it. He's got 5. Gafford with a screen on McDaniels. Here's Dinwiddie. There's the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randle, otherwise he's going to block it.
It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
On the wing, Irving. He's guarded by Conley. 4 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Timberwolves lead by 5. Outside McDaniels. Conley passes to Edwards. Picked by Gobert. Takes a 3. Edwards can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Pass to Irving. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Boy, beautiful dime there by Kyrie. We've seen him improve as a passer since he's been in the league.
McDaniels, a screen on Irving. Conley against Irving. Conley passes to Edwards. Misses the 3. Mavericks trail by 3. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Mavericks. It's a bruised shoulder, and while uncomfortable, they'll be glad it's not a more serious injury. Obviously a terrible way to start the season. The good news, though, plenty of time left to figure things out for them.
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
And it's Irving missing.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Conley finds McDaniels. Dinwiddie against Edwards. There's the triple. Edwards on target.
And they're going to have to pay more attention to him on the perimeter. He's hit 4 3-pointers already today.
Here's Dinwiddie. He's got 5. Outside Irving. 4-3. Again, Irving missing.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Conley looking for an opening. Randall against Thompson. Fade away. Randall can't hit.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Thompson with it. He's picked up by Edwards. Now Thompson. Still no points. Gafford with a screen on Edwards. Down low. And the dunk by Gafford.
One of the most selfless stars in the game. Klay has no problem playing the role of distributor.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. And Minnesota making a change here. DiVincenzo's checked in. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Washington comes in for Marshall. Grimes, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Dinwiddie. Now here's DiVincenzo. Randall right side. And there's the rejection. Right side, Irving. Launches a 3. Nails it from 3. And now just a 1-point Minnesota lead.
Just 1 for 5 this quarter, but don't expect him to back away from adversity.
Edwards, the pass to Gobert. Back to Edwards. Now here's Gobert. Pass to Edwards. Shot is up. Minnesota again missing. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Irving against Edwards. Lively with a screen on Edwards. Irving for 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 8 now. DiVincenzo, the pass to Edwards. A quick break, and we look at our 2K leaderboard for three-point shooting last season. In the 3rd spot, Minnesota.
That kind of efficiency from range is generally an indicator of a dominant offense.
The free throw drops for Randall.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randall has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
And Minnesota making a change here. Reed's checked in. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. And Randall drops them both. Mavericks trail by 3. Pass to Marshall. This one for 3. He buries it from 3. Marshall's got 6 points.
Another great pass from Doncic. You pretty much expect him to tally double-digit assists every game.
Here's Randall. And here's Edwards. that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
This quarter, they've done a great job of attacking inside and controlling the pace.
This will be his third free throw of the game. And the free throw, no good.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
The Timberwolves trail. Now here's 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀. Outside Edwards. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to Dallas.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
Yes, it's good.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First in opponent field goal percentage, first in opponent points per game, and they did a lot of damage from range. Third in three-point shooting efficiency. It was central to their scheme.
And when you consider how hard they played on defense last year, their opponent field goal percentage was the best in the league. You got to love the effort they showed on that end. The first one falls. And both free throws good for Edwards. Dallas has gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. 1:56 left to play in the first half. Stolen by Reed. Outside McDaniels to the middle. And Reed with a basket on the assist by McDaniels. Reed's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Tell you, I love the effort from the defense there, but inside, Reed just had the strength to overpower him.
Lively with a screen on McDaniels. And a slam dunk by Lively.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Now here's Randall. His last outing, he had 24 points. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
51 seconds left in the second. Lively with a screen on McDaniels. To the paint. Tipped away. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Timberwolves on D. They've led by as much as 10. Fires for 3.
And, you know, when 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀 keeps his hands moving on defense, he's really effective. Great work there.
Edwards, the pass to 𝗵𝘆𝗪𝗀. Here's Randall. Shot blocked. And they'll get another chance. Here's Edwards. 22 points for him. A slam dunk by Reed.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Edwards with it. Takes the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Edwards has got 25 points in the game. Anthony Edwards has been on display for Minnesota. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
Thanks for tuning in. The story tonight with the Minnesota Timberwolves, they're in a close game.
Their effort on the offensive glass has sent a strong message. They're not going to be pushed around, and they're going to battle and outwork you.
Like I outwork you every day, Kenny. I'm just saying.
I outwork both of you, and it ain't even close. And changing it up, my favorite segment, social media posts. Hey, they love us on social media. For instance, this comment from 𝗀𝘆𝗪𝗃. Why don't all of you dress like Shaq?
Hey, Shaq, let me see your phone for a second.
Nope, can't do it. Everyone knows there's top G14 classification on here.
Shaq, we know that 𝗀𝘆 is your burner account. No one out there is asking us to dress like you. Stop it.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. And you know, Anthony Edwards has been really making it happen, guys.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
Mavericks trail by 4. Conley and Ant are the 1 and the 2. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's McDaniels in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. And so Randle will bring it up for the T-Wolves. Outside Edwards. Back to Randle. They double Randle. Pass to Gobert. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Conley. The 3 is up. Connects from downtown. Conley's got 7 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Irving. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
And that bucket from beyond the arc puts them within reach. He's really been putting that shot to work.
You bet he has. I mean, working overtime. The triple's been his bread and butter in this ball game. Nothing but butter. Sweet butter.
Thompson against Randle. Shoots over Thompson. Randle can't hit.
At some point, you need to know when to stop shooting. Just too many misses piling up for him.
Back to Irving. High post Gafford. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Jaden McDaniels picks one up.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Dallas shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in this game.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
First one falls for him. Both free throws good from Gafford. The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Pass to Edwards. Three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. For the tie, that one's good for 2. He's got 10.
Luka doesn't shoot a ton from the mid-range, but he's more than capable and effective when he does.
Outside Edwards, inside with the 10-footer, and Randall the bucket on the assist from Edwards. Edwards has got 3 assists tonight.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Now here's Irving. He's got 22. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. And let's take this time to bring up the list of last season's elite shot blocking teams. 5th, the Timberwolves.
They've got a number of guys that can deny you when you take that ball inside. That's why they're one of the best shot blocking teams in the league, at least they were last year, because they worked well together and they made it a priority.
That one's off.
You know, from the moment Luka entered the league, despite the naysayers, he's been a star, a legitimate star. And that's something you don't see very often.
And he sinks the second. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Pass to Edwards. The 3 is up. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. Edwards has got 28.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Washington a screen from the arc. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Conley. Randall a screen on Irving. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Randall. Defended by Thompson. Randall draws the double. Back to Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Edwards for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Back to Washington. On the wing, Irving. Thompson outside. Lets it go from deep. Oh, rejected by McDaniels. Pass to Gobert. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Can't hit from in close. Outside Irving. He shoots. Randall pulls down the board. The Timberwolves lead by 4. Pass to Edwards. Gobert with a screen on Gafford. Edwards. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Edwards has got 30.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Washington outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Get up, Anthony Edwards!
Edwards is rolling right now. If I'm his teammates, he's getting the rock every time.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And here are the Mavericks now. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home, and that's a 1-game homestand for the club. And that one's good. Irving.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Seventh in scoring, and taking a look at their transition offense, they finished in the top 10 in the league in fast breaks, showing just how hungry they were to get out and run and try to beat teams quickly.
They took care of the ball, stayed in control. It was very hard to turn them over. Minnesota leading by 5. And here's Conley. He has 7. And the basket by Edwards.
Let's make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
And so it's Dallas with it. Outside Irving. Shot clock at 5. Let's go with a 3. Minnesota with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. All right, Clark, how about Rudy Gobert? What consistency rebounding the ball.
Yeah, averaging double digits pretty much every season, B.A. And that helps them in the battle of possessions, obviously. And it also helps them control pace. You've got a guy who eats glass like that and defends at a high level. You got something real good for yourself.
Now here's Irving. He's got 25. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
They're also finding a lot of points tonight off of transition play, running the floor and using the fast break to beat the defense.
And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Timberwolves. They've led by as much as 10. McDaniels against Washington. Pass to Randall. Right side Edwards. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
Really important for this team to get production from Edwards. When he's aggressive and scoring the ball, they go to another level. Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. DiVincenzo comes in for Mike Conley. And he's good on the second. And so it's Dallas with it. 6-point game. Now Irving. Gafford with a screen on ＤiVincenzo. Irving, the pass to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. What a sequence by Kyrie.
The Timberwolves lead by 4. Outside, ＤiVincenzo. Pass to McDaniels. Here's Randall, defended by Thompson. Randall draws the double. Outside Edwards. Edwards, so good inside.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Mavericks trail by 6. And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Boy, you got to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
He can't miss from deep. The defense has to regroup here, and I think they've got to change things up because he's locked in from behind the arc.
So for Dallas, Lively, he's checked in for Gafford. Grimes comes in for Klay Thompson, and it's Dinwiddie in for Irving. Pass to Washington. Gets the 3 to fall. Washington's got 5 now.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Dinwiddie against ＤiVincenzo. Edwards. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Shoots. Doncic. Silky smooth on the jumper.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Edwards looking it over. Reed sets a screen. To the inside. Deflects the pass. The kick out to Edwards. Clock at 6. Over Lively. Edwards can't hit. The Mavericks trailing. For 3, Dinwiddie. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Anthony Edwards. He misses the free throw.
Boy, there's not much to not like about Spencer Dinwiddie's game. He's a 6'5" combo guard. He can handle the rock. He can play with the ball, off the ball. Love his versatility.
Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Dallas also making a switch. Marshall's checked in. He's off on the second.
And every season, Dinwiddie just seems to get better, wanting to take on more and more responsibility. You have to appreciate his work ethic.
And he nails the third.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Edwards, a pass to Randall. Up top, Edwards. He's got 38 with the drive. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run for the lead. Rebound, Minnesota. Reed's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Edwards. Deflected.
Luka's sheer size makes him a mismatch for most guards.
Here's Grimes. Now Lively. From outside the arc. Randall pulls down the board. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. They've led by as much as 10. Here's Edwards. Oh! Edwards packs it home.
Edwards just doesn't allow defenders to bottle him up. Great focus and persistence.
Pass to Marshall. Dinwiddie with it. Guarded by Edwards. Lively with a screen on Edwards. Dinwiddie against Edwards. Now here's Lively. Defense is right there. Again, the miss by Dallas. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love. Watching him sky up to throw it down.
Down low. Lively passes to Grimes. Lets the three fly. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Dinwiddie against DiVincenzo. Here's Alexander Walker. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Dallas shooting about 47% in the third. Pass to Grimes. For the lead. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Nickeil Alexander-Walker picks one up.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Gobert's checked in for Randall. Kyrie Irving's checked in for the Mavericks. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And for Minnesota, they're shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Outside, Alexander Walker. To the paint. It's stolen by Lively. Here's Grimes. Drops in the three. Grimes has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Minnesota's shooting around 45% since the break. Outside, Alexander Walker. Pass to Edwards. Can they get it? Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
Now, I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine, even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind him taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
Now here's Alexander Walker. Lets it fly. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Edwards got 46.
I didn't see that coming. He sinks a pretty dicey shot.
Now here's Irving. There's the three. Hacked on the shot, and that'll send him to the line for 3. It's on Donte DiVincenzo.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
Yeah, unnecessary. I mean, make him earn those points from deep. Don't give them to him free at the line.
And he hits the first of 3. he can't hit the second.
Just 1 for 3 from the line, but at least they've taken the lead.
Not an A-plus trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. The Mavericks on top, up 1. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court right now for Dallas. Manning the backcourt, it'll be 𝙁𝙯 and Dinwiddie. Najee Marshall is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Gafford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Conley. DiVincenzo, pass to Alexander Walker. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Thompson outside. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, they're certainly seeing the effort.
Gobert with a screen on Dinwiddie. The 3, DiVincenzo fires in the triple. And now it's a 4-point Minnesota lead.
You know, in the pick and roll, you got a lot of options, but sometimes the best option is to do it yourself. DiVincenzo making the right choice there. Even for 𝗫𝙁, this is a big night in the scoring column, giving his fans their money's worth and then some.
Conley goes in. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got rebound number 11. Dinwiddie passes to Marshall. Shoots from 14. Rebound Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Outside, Alexander Walker. Picked by Gobert. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. The 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Marshall. Marshall's got his 4th rebound in this one.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Drills it from deep.
Extremely dangerous from that range. That's Thompson's comfort zone right there.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Conley passes to Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. Alexander Walker with it. Now Thompson defending. DiVincenzo can't hit.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 26 points for him.
Luka magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up the points.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Irving's checked in for Dallas. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. Coach knows they're losing the 3 battle, and he told the team we need to limit their outside looks, force them to put it on the floor, and make them beat us off the dribble. Back to you, Brian.
Thank you for that, Allie. Now here's Conley. Gobert. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Daniel Gafford picks one up.
Nice job by Gobert finishing the play through the bump.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
You know, they've been knocking down triples, too. They've continued to make the most of their opportunities from behind the arc as well.
The first free throw is good.
You know, he gets there so often. Gobert would like to make these at a higher clip.
And Minnesota with some changes. Randall comes in for Reed, and McDaniels is subbed in for Alexander Walker. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in for Marshall. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Irving against Gobert. And Dallas hits again from deep.
Tonight has been all about Irving. When he's clicking, his offensive game is devastating.
Pass to Randall. Ooh, Thompson with the block. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Launches it. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Here's Dallas now. They're on a 10-1 run. And there's the lob. Pass to Irving. Inside. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. You know, Clark, watching Kyrie Irving, he still does things you just can't believe.
His ball handling ability is just remarkable, and his finishing ability surpasses his rush hour handles. And that's saying a ton. He can beat anybody off the dribble. He can make tough shots. He really is one of the elite scorers from the guard position in the history of the NBA. I don't think that's an overstatement. From the angles he finishes, the shots he can make, he's as elite as we've had in the league.
So it's Minnesota now, trailing by 8. Outside McDaniels. Back to Edwards. For 3, Randall sinks it from distance.
Doesn't have the fastest release. Randall has to hit that one with the hand in his face.
DiVincenzo against Irving to the middle. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 4 rebounds now. Pulls up on the wing, and DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by McDaniels.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo's really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, you have to like how he's challenging the defense now in the second half. Getting to the line for a lot of free throw opportunities.
First free throw is good. That one misses.
Did enough to make it a 2-possession game. Every point counts, especially down the stretch.
Here's Randall. Ooh, Washington with the defensive effort. Here are the Mavericks now with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Irving looking around. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Rudy Gobert picks one up. free throw drops for Lively.
Rim running, shot blocking, rebounding, Lively, elite in all three categories.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Randall, the pass to Gobert.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
Shooting two.
And the first one at the line is good.
For his career, Gobert's field goal percentage is in the same ballpark as his free throw percentage.
And so Gobert nails both of them. Here's Irving. Boy, he has been hard to stop.
Yeah, and they've thrown a few things at him too, but to no avail.
And the layup is good. Irving's got 11 in the second half.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Dallas Mavericks. On Monday, they'll head home to take on the Utah Jazz. Then on Tuesday, they'll be taking on Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And for their matchup with the Magic, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
And that one falls for Gobert. And so Gobert nails both of them. The Mavericks lead by 5. Here's Irving. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Donte DiVincenzo.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
And he knocks down the first one.
Kyrie Irving, special. I mean, as skilled a player as you'll ever see when it comes to handling the ball and scoring in close.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. DiVincenzo with it. Pass to Randall. And here's Edwards. Tipped.
When Lively's on you like this, with all his size and length, it's hard to get a shot off on it.
Lively with a screen on McDaniels. Just 4 to shoot. Conley makes a first. Hits both from the stripe. Timberwolves trail by 8. Up top, Edwards. Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Pass to Irving. To the wing on the left. Oh, sweet move. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Look at Luka playing hard, which is always the way he goes. Hits a foul, but keeps pushing and takes his shot, playing through contact.
That free throw, no good. Conley's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the second free throw is good. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Always judicious with the rock. Conley looks to make high-quality passes to ready shooters.
Thompson outside. Inside. And the layup falls. Give him 35.
Luka uses his body to create space and then finds the inside look.
And here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. And another one.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show.
One shot.
Free throw no good for Edwards. The Mavericks lead by 5. And he lobs it up top. And Washington powers it through.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
The kick out to Edwards. Randall left side. Back to Edwards. Here's Gobert. Oh, the tower with the power move.
Gobert calling for the ball in moments like these. Big-time games under his belt.
Count it. And the Mavericks lead by 7.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Conley against Irving. Pass to McDaniels. To the paint. It's Randall with the jam.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
The Mavericks lead by 5. Outside Irving. Three-pointer. The Mavericks rebound. Lively with a screen on Conley. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his 16th rebound on the night. Now here's Edwards. Tightly guarded. Lets it fly. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 4 rebounds now. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Edwards. Outside McDaniels. It's stolen by Washington. Irving goes in. Thompson passes to Irving. Up and over Conley. And it's good. Off the back rim and in. Irving's got 8 here in this quarter.
Yeah, this part of the game is coming back for Kyrie. It's always been there, but he's showing more of it now.
Now here's Edwards. Not a lot of room. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
One shot.
Throw good, Edwards.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 4. Lively with a screen on Conley. Oh, it's blocked! It deflects off the backboard. Outside Edwards. With the teardrop. It's tipped. Thompson finds Irving. Driving inside. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know, on the drive, Irving probably anticipates the foul there or even expects it. He's too sharp to let it surprise you.
Good on the first, and that puts him up 5. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Edwards driving.
Great use of the dribble drive by Edwards there, earning himself a trip to the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got 1 more, though. And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point. And I don't think there's any question. Clearly prefer to take their chances with him at the line. And you hate to have a player foul out, but their depth could be an asset here, helping them weather his absence.
the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game. 40 seconds left in the final quarter.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points, and they need them now.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
Stolen by Conley.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
Not by a long shot. It's all but official.
And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And B.A., the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
All right, let's go courtside to Ally LaForce with our player of the game. Ally, it's all yours.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka and Luka.
Thanks, Ally. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Ally LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.